You know what a phoenix is, eh? It's like one of those, a bird that rose from the ashes. I think it was like a dead bird that flew, something like that. This is a phoenix type beer review. Hey guys, welcome back to Beer Reviews with the BeerSarge. Well, what I'm talking about is, remember last year, around about July, I think, we heard that Epic were going under, and the Epic breweries, and wow, that was a bit of a shock to everybody, because the brews they were producing were fucking amazing. So anyway, it didn't take long before obviously someone saw the worth in them and they picked them up, and they've got new investors now, so they're all good to go. So they're brewing again. So the Russell Group and Hancock Group, and I think they were wines. I think Hancock's do wines. Don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. But now they're backing Epic Brewery. So yeah, what kind of happened with Epic is they were using someone to contract brew their beers, so they'd have to brew a shitload of beer and then store it all to try and get rid of it. So they were looking at building their own brewery to sort of alleviate the storage and all that sort of palaver that you'd have with contract brewing, I guess. And yeah, it just didn't fly, and their investor backed out, and yeah, they found themselves where they are, but now they're back. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do one of the very first double IPAs that was put in a can, I think, if I remember rightly, was a Hop Zombie, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do the new old Hop Zombie. Stand by.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Hop Zombie. Classic Epic, classic Kiwi Hop Zombie double IPA. You can't go past it. It is like honestly one of the best double IPAs in the world. Definitely in New Zealand. Yeah, so it's just super hoppy. It's an 8.5 in a 440 can. I've done it before, like I've reviewed it before, so this is going to be does it taste the same as the old one when it was brewed by Epic when they were contract brewing through Steam? I think it was Steam breweries that they were doing it through. Does it taste the same? Hops have taken over the world, permeated the senses of the minions. Hop zombies now roam the streets. Lupulin ichor oozing from ravaged legions, gorging, gouging, masticating, salivating over insane hop flavours and aromas. The time is nigh. No more festering away in the hopless oblivion. Join the hop zombie revolution. Yeah, so there you go. We're going to get into a Hop Zombie. Now, as I said, this is a comparison to the Hop Zombie that we reviewed maybe 18 months to 2 years ago, maybe even 3 years ago. I'm going to see if it's the same. I can see you all wondering how the fuck I'm going to tell if it's the same. If I drank a beer 3 years ago, do you think I'd be able to remember what it tasted like 3 years later? Well, that's fucking science for you. Yep, I've got no clue at all. No clue. I can't even remember what I had for tea last night. No, I got a can of steak, mainly because it was Friday. But yeah. That's the only reason I can remember, because it's Friday steak night. And yeah, I can't remember what this tasted like, but I'm going to try. Ooh. Oh, resinous, piney. You can get a smell of the malt coming through there. It just smells like it smells fucking so nice. Just a really hoppy, you know it's going to be a bitey beer. Bitey bitey. Right, let's get a bitey beer into us. Oh. First beer of the day is an 8.5 double IPA. It's probably not the best idea I've had, but that went down a treat. Yeah, it's bitter, but yeah, it's a mild bitter. Those hop flavours are just outstanding. Honestly, if you're going out for a beer and you're stuck for something to you know, I don't know, maybe the conversation at your table's not the fucking flashiest, just pick up a can of this. Guaranteed the conversation will get much better, especially after you've finished it. Yeah, I would, I still stand by the fact that I think I can, I don't have my favourites. But I do. When it comes to double IPAs, and this, for my money, this is New Zealand's absolute best double IPA. So you should try it. It was $10.99 at Liquorland. It's worth it. Buy two of them and take them home. Give them a decent hiding. Alright, there you go. That's another beer review from the BeerSarge.